I've just arrived in Via dei Condotti. My hotel is directly opposite Alexander McQueen, and I'm just waiting for someone to come down and open the lift for me because it doesn't want to work. So let's see what happens now. But it's a beautiful spot in Via dei Condotti. Very, very busy this evening. Everybody's out shopping in one of the most beautiful streets in Rome, and I will be hitting the streets myself very shortly. Well, good evening. I've just arrived into my room. So this is called Rona's Rooms, and it's right on Via dei Condotti, which is probably the most fashionable shopping street in all of Rome. And I just thought, you know what, I've worked so hard the last 7 months. I'm going to shout myself 2 nights here before I take off and see my family. And I'll be seeing my family here, my Roman family, I should say. I love these walls. That's a really lovely wallpaper. I've been looking for lovely wallpaper for our house. So I love walking into places where I'm inspired to do the same. And it's just very simple, obviously. Oh, let's have a look at I haven't actually looked in the bathroom. Oh, this looks very lovely. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, I like that sink. That's quite special. Very fancy toilet and bidet. I have a new set of slippers to add to my collection. I collect those everywhere and use them at Vivassoni in Toscana as slippers. They were awesome. So we've got that, and a very, very large shower with some special bits and pieces going on. We've got massage heads. So I'm going to have to try that one out, aren't I? Goodness gracious. Hairdryer in the wall. Good. Need one of those. So, there we go. Very, very simple. The gentleman said there's a fridge in here that has bottles of water inside, which is great. And I've got cupboard space there. Obviously, I don't know what's in these cupboards, but I'll have a look after. And anyway, very simple. Wall television. And let me have a look out the window here. So we've got sheer curtains. And we are right. Oh, I've got a Juliet balcony. So there you go. I'm in front of Alexander McQueen, Pomellato, which is beautiful jewelry, Salvatore Ferragamo. Wow. Looks like I'm opposite some very, very swish home or hotel or rooms. Looks gorgeous, and literally I'm just a few meters that way, so to my right from Piazza di Spagna, so the Spanish Steps. So it's just a fantastic spot, honestly, really fantastic. Very, very well insulated in here. I can't hear a sound from the streets. Look at that building. It's got the most wonderful rooftop terrace. Can you just imagine the views up there? And look at the gorgeous, let me zoom in. Oh, Roma, you are so beautiful, aren't you? Sei bellissima, Roma. Always such beautiful architecture in Rome. Just love Rome. My city, it's been like a second home to me since I was 15 years old. I've been here, I don't know how many, dozens and dozens and dozens of times. Let me get out of these curtains. Oh, can't find my way out. There we go. Back to my lovely room. So let's freshen up, go for a lovely walk, and then I'll be having dinner with my cousin Massimo tonight, and I think with Georgia, and don't know who else, but anyway, we shall see. So let's start our little Roman fun trip. I just opened up the door to have a look outside. It's only 5, not even 5:30 in the evening, and look at all the people walking up and down. And that is all the way up to Piazza di Spagna, as you can see. So I'll be joining them very, very, very quickly. Okay, I'm Rome ready. I got my new scarf on. Thank you, Serena. Grazie, Serena. Got my birthday shoes on that I don't get to wear very often. And I'm ready to go. So let's go walking around Rome. Okay, let's start the tour. Here we go, and it's Rona's rooms. So this is Via dei Condotti and we're heading up to the Piazza di Spagna. I've always really liked Max Mara stuff. That was the first really lovely piece of Italian couture that I bought when I was really young, when I was an airline hostess. How is this for a beautiful window? Christian Dior. Around the world with Christian Dior. Isn't that stunning? That's another thing I love about Rome. I remember this from when I was a child. They always have people resting chestnuts on the streets and it just smells so good. So I'm just walking past Christian Dior. Obviously it's a butterfly theme at the moment, which is just stunning, absolutely stunning, on the bags as well. And look where we are now. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love this square up here. Oh, Roma, you're so beautiful. Isn't this glorious? And it hasn't rained a drop. I'm very lucky. Must not speak too soon, I suppose. Do you recognize this? Waiting for my cousin to get me for dinner, I came back to the room and turned on the TV, and there's a film on with Diane Lane, who I adore. I love Diane Lane, but I've never seen her dubbed in Italian before. So this is interesting. I thought I would just hang out for a little while here in my lovely bed and watch Diane Lane speak Italian. The only time I've ever seen her in something Italian is in Under the Tuscan Sun, and I've loved her ever since then. But of course, she wasn't dubbed in that one. Is there anyone else out there that's intrigued by the different styles of little bathroom kits that you get given? I've never seen one like this before, and I wondered what this box was. And it's so beautifully done. So that's the name of the place I'm staying in, obviously. Let me get the lid off. And then it's all little individual things packed into like a Rubik's Cube of items. So let's pull them out. All pretty colours. I didn't even see that before. So what have we got? So that's going to be, oh, okay, a shower cap. It's very heavy for a shower cap. There's something hard in there. How bizarre. Okay. Then we've got, what does that say? Body cream, Elements body cream. That's nice. And then we've got, oh, with that colour I can't read it. What does that say? Body wash. Okay, that's for showering. And then this one is, oh goodness. I cannot actually see what that says. Can you see what that says? Let me go in closer. Intimate care. Okay. That might be for use with the bidet. And then that one is shampoo. All right. So I'd say that blue one was the bidet one. Sorry. So there we go. And all in that cute little box set. Just it's raining. The rain seems to be following me. I've come from Tuscany thinking I was coming south to the sunshine, and no, good thing I bought my portable, what do you call these little umbrellas? Oh my gosh, my English is getting terrible after 7 months. Folding umbrella? Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm just walking up to the Piazza di Spagna one last time, but the streets are really empty now in comparison to before. and there's garbage men going by, and it's totally different to earlier on this evening. Now after dinner, it's a Saturday night, it's gone really quiet here in the centre. Earlier on this evening, you couldn't even see the Bernini fountain. There were a million people, it seemed, walking around it and standing here. And now, look at this, how beautiful it is to be able to see it now with no one here. And the beautiful Spanish steps beyond. Just perfect. I'm singing in the rain. Oh well, when in Rome. It's wonderful. One of my favourite cities in the world. Oh well, back down Via dei Condotti. Which now I can see every shop window clearly without a million people in front of it. And back to my little nest for tonight and tomorrow night. Andiamo. Louis Vuitton Christmas windows. A mess. Aren't the colours pretty in the evening? It's all pastel and gorgeous. Some kind of bicycle ride through Rome this morning, and big crowds of people stopping. It's Sunday's coming to life, and look at this. We finally have some blue sky again. Hallelujah. Out for my Sunday walk now, and meeting up with my cousin Massimo for lunch, and Georgia, so I can't wait. My very stylish cousin, Massimo, he loves Versace. I'm just standing outside of Versace on Piazza di Spagna, but right up one end. So the steps are just over there with the fountain, where I was last night. What a day. I'm so fortunate. It's turned out to be the most magnificent day. And he's picking me up here in a few minutes to take me for lunch. So I'm just enjoying the sunshine and the warmth. Actually, I'm really warm. Crazy stuff. But it's windy. It's still windy, and it's been windy for the last couple of weeks, as you know, with all these storms and things we've had. But I'm hoping Rome stays out of this for now until I take off tomorrow. Let's hope so. Hello. It looks like I've stopped nowhere, doesn't it? But we're in behind the Forum in Rome, and my cousin's just pulled over. He knows all the places, and he said, look, we're going to just walk along here. That's him bending over. It's full. When it rains a lot of the old Roman pieces of ceramic come to the surface, and he's even found Roman coins here just by stopping the car after a lot of rain and looking at the ground. It's incredible. Oh my goodness. But you've got to be with someone in the know, don't you? Just incredible. And that beautiful building, look at these pine trees. Gosh, I love the Roman pine trees. Those beautiful pine trees, those beautiful pine trees. That beautiful building is the Rose Museum of Rome. It's full of roses. How gorgeous. Massimo did this one himself with decoupage.
A D, sì.
Wow, that's
Quello
amazing.
è Mozart da piccolo.
Sì, sì, è bellissimo, Massimo.
Questa la conosce David, questa canzone?
Come on board. Bello, bello, bello. It's time for breakfast. Breakfast in bed. Romano style. Here we are. Oh, I'm going to sit up there with my cushions in my lovely room here in Via dei Condotti. Let me show you what kind of day it is. I'm so glad that this morning I'm leaving Rome with the sunshine. Still a few scattered clouds, but that's just fine. Isn't that beautiful? Still quiet here this morning. Not busy yet. Okay then, let's get stuck into this lovely little tray that they've given me. Fantastico. And then to the aeroporto di Fiumicino for my long-awaited departure. Ciao!